Hello UChain community, my name is Grace Min. I am the co-founder of UChain and the CEO of UBicycle North America. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your great interest and support you have shown for UChain since our public launch. Within less than 2 months since UChain went live, we have reached 60,000 members in our Telegram channel, 20,000 followers on Twitter, and 14,000 subscribers on Reddit, which would not be possible without every single one of you. It's our honor to be able to have the opportunity to build and develop the UChain ecosystem with the strong support of our community behind us. In order to keep our community informed and giving us the chance to introduce one of our co-team members, we've gathered some questions which you submitted on our Reddit post, and I will look to answer them in the best way I can in the following video. Question number 1. How would a public blockchain solve the problem of trust and data abuse in the sharing economy? Why not self-fund or seek private investments to build your own consortium? Permission blockchain, say using Hyperledger Fabric, with all major players in the sharing economy as authorized participants. Keeping track of all participants' behavior once the user's credit passport is verified by the service provider. Users can use it as ID and complete transaction without to having paid a deposit. UChain will be integrated with a variety of sharing economy enterprises specialized in travel, accommodation, knowledge, and education. In the nearby future, users can use it on different occasions for various services, bringing them a smoother experience. For data abuse, UChain records user and service provider data on blockchain, such as identity information, property information, transaction records, and reviews on different services. Instead of storing and accessing data from a centralized database, we store and extract data through a distributed storage scheme with a private key, which means that data cannot be tampered with and is only accessible by the owner. Users and service providers must sign in with their private key if they want to revise their information, with all changes being fully traceable. With the distributed storage scheme, data will be encrypted, split, shared, and settled on different nodes. Retrieval of any single piece of data stored by a node will not be complete and readable. It ensures that if a single node is compromised, it does not reveal all the information. When UChain records data on the blockchain, it is storing the address where they can retrieve this data. UChain can modify users' data access through a smart contract only under the user's authorization. When merchants are given authorization to access users' data, the authorization information, such as access time and operation log, along with users' public key signature, will be recorded on the blockchain, making all activities traceable, eliminating the possibility of data misappropriation. We believe that building out our own blockchain will give us all over control of UChain and will allow us to modify and develop UChain quickly and efficiently. Hosting a private sale and per-sale would allow various VCs to help with the development of UChain by providing their expertise. This is beneficial to us as it allows us to rapidly expand and grow at a much quicker rate than if we were to self-fund the project and work alone. Allowing individuals to invest into our project allow us to access the situation on a smaller scale, building our community from the ground up and fixing any issue they may notice that we would not. Enterprise players and individual developers can benefit from our ecosystem. All of them can utilize the tools provided by UChain, the enterprise open platform with APIs and SDKs developed by UChain team and the community. Enterprises and individual developers can easily integrate and migrate their application and ecosystem to UChain network. Question number 2. What is the immediate and long-term plan for UChain in terms of network partners? A single player doesn't make sense in a decentralized world. All of the enterprises affiliated to UB Group will migrate to UChain after the launch of its mainnet. Thus, 60 apps are expected to be built on the UChain network at the launch of our mainnet. And also, our team is working hard on bringing more partners and sharing economy enterprises on UChain ecosystem as we speak, which we should be able to provide more information in the near future. Question number 3. Do the founders have other commitments? Who's actually going to work on this full-time? We have an independent development team working very hard on UChain right now. For marketing and business development, it is currently a joint operation with our UBicycle team. We feel like the co-team can utilize aspects from both their roles in UBicycle and now UChain to help develop both projects simultaneously. Everyone on our team is highly motivated for UChain, and we look to share our time between this new exciting project and our existing commitments in growing UBicycle. We feel it complements our continuous development of UBicycle and now UChain. As we work on both projects, we have a dedicated and knowledgeable team to specifically work on the development and the rapid expansion of UChain. Question number 4. Hello, today we see a lot of projects similar to yours. Also, many of them are scams or projects that are thrown after the ICO stage. What guarantees do you provide that you will support and develop the project? What motivates you in the project? Thanks. We are a team of successful scenario entrepreneurs from both China and Canada. The co-team members have proven track records from both technical and business fields such as Microsoft, IBM, Dianping.com, and UBicycle. We are backed by various renowned VC firms such as Ledger Capital, FBG, 1KX, Badwater Capital, Connect Capital, and Genius Capital, etc. Along with our strategic partners such as Grab, UBicycle, Alipay, and China Union, we will have a strong support and desire from both a business and technical side to make sure UChain is a success. Everyone on the team believes this is the future, and connecting blockchain technology with sharing economy will put us in a great state for the future. Question number 5. Thanks for the AMA. UChain has an interesting roadmap. What are your marketing plans to grow in terms of customer base? Do you guys have any partnerships that you guys can validate other than UBicycle? As we have previously mentioned, all the enterprise applications affiliated UB Group will migrate to UChain after the launch of our mainnet. Thus, 60 apps are expected to be built on the UChain network with over 100 million users combined from 4 continents, 8 countries, and 200 cities. Different UCN bounty features will also be integrated into the apps for faster UCN and UChain adoption, such as UBicycle riding for UChain mining, meaning you can convert certain amount of your UBicycle riding miles to UCN tokens. UChain has also formed a partnership with Grab and the World Blockchain Organization to discuss potential opportunities to bringing more sharing economy business to UChain. Our project has just begun. We will be able to bring you more partners and exciting business development opportunities in the coming months to push forward with the creation of the sharing economy 2.0. Question number 6. Do you plan to have testnet reviewed by independent reviewers? It has helped other projects gain lots of credibility to have their product and code reviewed. Yes, I agree. We will open source our testnet with a module of the code already being made publicly available on GitHub since mid-June. Once we have the full code on GitHub, we will reach out to independent reviewers with credibility to review our code. We also expect more code to be published soon, so stay tuned with us. Question number 7. Hi, I would like to ask, what's your vision for UChain in the next 5 years? We design and develop UChain as a public infrastructure blockchain network, especially for the sharing economy. With UChain, we aim to help and incubate more sharing economy entities migrating their existing application, or developing their idea from scratch on UChain. With more than 50 sharing economy applications expected to launch on UChain within 3 years, we aspire to build a decentralized worldwide sharing economy ecosystem where every user can exchange value and publish content freely without intermediaries. Through UChain and its decentralized autonomous ecosystem, all users and merchants will be empowered. Question number 8. The hardest part is always to get the community behind your project. How do you plan to get people to switch from the sharing services they are using over to UChain? With UChain, both users and merchants will be incentivized into migrating to our ecosystem, not only for lower transaction cost, but also for fair value distribution. With UChain credit passport technology, the problem of trust in the traditional sharing economy business can be easily tackled as well. With the intro of blockchain, all participants will have complete control over their own data. With UChain blockchain technology, the production relation will be changed, and the sharing economy will enter into the new era. Question number 9. What is the difference between UChain and other blockchains around? UChain is building a decentralized peer-to-peer blockchain network, specifically focused and optimized for sharing economy. There currently isn't a single blockchain live yet that has been developed solely for this purpose. With our own blockchain, we allow the enterprises to build the apps on our platform and create a sharing economy ecosystem that leaves more value on the table for both client and the enterprises. With our UB Group partnership, we already have a real-world connection to a large-scale adoption as well. Question number 10. Why did you decide to build a blockchain over building a DApp on an existing blockchain? When reviewing our options, we decided that if we wanted to achieve what we set out to achieve, we needed to build our own blockchain. Our main focus was allowing people to build out their platforms in our ecosystem. That would only be possible if we build our own blockchain. With building our own blockchain, this will allow us to develop quicker, easier, and fix any potential issues that arise. All of our goals of UChain would not be possible if we just built a DApp. A DApp on Ethereum network, for example, is suboptimal to meet some requirements of the sharing economy like TPS, cost of transfer, etc. We also wouldn't be able to allow DApp creation in our ecosystem as we would be a DApp ourselves. Lastly, I will say that building just a DApp would lack the real-world application as compared to building our own blockchain with the partners of UB Group and 6 umbrella entities that will migrate onto UChain immediately when mainnet arrives.